Good morning. Leaving Barry's saddle. Stocked up with water. Had a really good night's sleep there. It's a really nice campsite. Got about 50 k's to Hotham. I don't think I can do that today, but I'm going to get a good head start on, or try and get, I don't know, 25 or 30 k's down the road and at least get closer to Hotham. Post-hike narration. I was basically running out of food at this stage. I rolled into Hotham with a few dry biscuits and a handful of nuts. So I was also running out of battery power, so I don't do a lot of filming in the next few days. I'm going to take photos instead. So I needed power for navigation. So what I did have was energy and fitness. My time in the hut had rested me, so when I got on the trail I was really keen to go. So I ended up doing, in this 2-day period, I did well over 50 k's with the odd side trip. So the first day I did 25, and then the next day I did 25, and then 25 plus another 2, because when I got to Hotham, I had to go down to Hotham Heights for my accommodation, so they were really big days. And you'll see by the photos that I've taken that there's a lot of steep climbs and then deep climbs, so it wasn't just a straight 25 k's, it was up and down all the way. You'll see that in the photos, that it was really hard hiking, and I was getting up, starting hiking at 6 and finishing not far from sunset. Anyway, I got there and it was really good, so just enjoy the rest of the footage. AWT Camp 194. Disappointing. Bone dry. Come on, Victoria Parks. We life-saving. Afternoon. Back there's quite a large alpine copperhead. Sort of matte black and quite fat. Gave a bit of fright, I nearly stood on him. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I think there's some deer ahead. I'm hoping to catch one of their honks or calls. Sound a bit like a train or a bus horn or something. Nah, bugger. I know this says bracken, I'm not sure what its proper name is, but it's got a really good medicinal use. You get the young ones, you either use the tops or the roots, and you squish it up in your fingers. It makes a really good natural stingos, especially if you're bitten by an ant, like a bull ant. It works really well. Other uses for bracken include toilet paper. Don't get the old big ones, get something a bit more soft. But yeah, it's very good toilet paper. This is a yam daisy. Indigenous people would pull up a bulb of the root system and roast it or make flour with it or something. Here it is here. They must be able to use that root system somehow. I thought it'd be bigger than that, but anyway. it was an unbelievable feeling finishing. Yeah, and that is the best tasting beer I've ever had in my life, followed by the best tasting steak I've ever had in my life. And a big thank you to my sister Penny, who out of nowhere offered to come and pick me up from Hotham, which was, about a 5-hour drive. Thank you very much, Penny. Hopefully in the next year or 2 or 3, I'll be able to plan and organise a trip from Hotham to Canberra, and I'll be looking for candidates for that. Shout out to Phil.